Right, guys, this is Guam here doing another DOW2 commentary. This is a match I just played not long ago. I just had to do a commentary on it right now because it was so good. It was one of the best fights I've ever had in this game. And yeah, as I was saying, the guy's Eldar, and I've never lost a match to Eldar before in this game. Actually, I lost one. I lost one previous the day before. Or not the day before. I lost one. I lost versus an Eldar the match before this, but he was like true skill rank level 34, so he was actually a very good opponent, and he excellent use of grenades, and he had some really good tactics. He actually set up like an energy shield to block one of the VPs and stuff. He was just absolutely amazing player, and as I said, I fought this guy afterwards, and it's just such a good match. Like really hope you enjoy. Like, so I've won for Elector Hero here, and I'm just trying to take off, just pick off a few of his troops, and just picked off one there. He's won for Warlock Commander, which seems to be the number one choice in 1 versus 1s. He's quite powerful, as I said. The last game I played, the Eldar beat me. He used the Warlock as well, and he absolutely decimated me. He has some very nice Urvax spells that it's almost like getting hit by a spore mine. So I've got my Hormagaunts here. I thought I could try and be sneaky and take out this Guardian squad, but unfortunately he had suppressed fire here, so he took out a good lot of my guys there, so that was pretty bad for me. So I've still got 2 squads around here, so I'm actually just trying to harass his power point because I didn't want him taking up, and because I was thinking maybe a Eldar player might want to get some power to try and get some early attack to get war spiders, but he didn't have any power plants so he's wised it and he's caught on to me, so he's just threw a grenade here which is bad, and it takes too long to get away from grenades, as you see. I reacted to that in as best time as I could. As soon as I seen it, I moved away, but just because of the pathing, they didn't move out of the way in time. They got killed anyway. And unfortunately for me, he's quite smart, and he's actually got set up here, so the flea is actually run right in front of the shuriken cannon, and I've lost more guys on the way back as well. But fortunately for me, I didn't actually lose entire squads, so I wasn't too bad off there. But I'm definitely at a disadvantage here, and as I said, I've had to spend a lot of requisition here just reinforcing my Hormagun squad. So it's bad shit. Not so good. Definitely not my ideal start. Versus Eldar, that's for sure. And he's basically going to capture all 3 points here, which is very bad. And I'm basically relegated to my base. So I sort of realize he's capturing all 3 points, so I'm sort of thinking I have to push out here. I'm going to need to do some sort of decent attack here. I've got my Lictor in stealth mode. He's just trying to take the middle point. He's quite good with his Warlock. He seems to be, his Warlock is much better, more powerful hero 1-on-1 versus the Lictor. So he just seems to be chasing him. And I try and flank around the front, but unfortunately he had the turret waiting there, so I brought it around to the left side, just trying to get a flank on the turret, on the shuriken platform, because it was, obviously killing a lot of my guys, And while that's happening, my Lictor's fighting his hero, but he can't take it down. So wisely, the opponent throws a grenade, which luckily for me wasn't the most accurate grenade, and he's had the flea with both the Guardians and the shuriken platform, but he's actually got a hurling banshees out here now, which are they're absolutely lethal melee range unit or melee combat unit, and they have with the Exarch they have that bonus, which is pretty damn effective against Thing. It's actually causes suppression. It's quite nasty, and he threw another grenade there, but lucky enough I was a bit wise to it. After my last Eldar fight, I was a bit wise to the power of the grenade, so I was making sure I was watching out for them. In fact, actually, he probably killed his own dude there, one of his own troops there, so it wasn't too good for him. But as I said, in the game prior to this, I suffered a lot to grenades, so I was much more conscious of them. And also the fact, although sometimes when you try and run away from them, you just can't, you literally just can't dodge them because of the fact, their pathing isn't the greatestness, and when you tell your troops to move, it takes them a few seconds to actually get going, and a few seconds is exactly what it takes to detonate the bomb. So yet again, I've been caught in the shuriken platform range again. So I've had the flea again, and nearly lost that regiment again. So that's just another flipping 100 requisition of his lost there, without doing any damage. So not so good. And I just took this point here, and I'm gonna lose it yet again. And I'm trying to take this one up here, but he sent his Warlock up to try and stop me. I want stealth there, but he's smart enough player to know that he just has to like walk over it and pick him pick it off. So he's discovered him. And the Warlock is more in the match for the Elector, like, so I'm gonna have to run away here. He seems to have some sort of war gear upgraded, which is causing fire. I'm not sure exactly what that does. So I'm actually in deep shit here. In fact, I'm about to lose pretty much every point I own in the map. It's absolutely crazy, like. Just very dominant here, and I was very dispirited at this point in the map because of this point in time. And he's actually for another grenade there, and he caught about half of my regiment, so he did. So not very good. And he's got hurling banshees in here, which are very nasty. But I've got some warriors in the squad, so like I don't think it's a bit more of an even fight. Like, although I still think he has the advantage here. So he's got like guardians and his hurling banshees in here, decimating my guys. I'm not sure what actually happened there. It looks like some sort of bomb went off and he blew up his own troops or something. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. He seems to have lost a lot of troops. I liquored one of them in the air, like, and maybe they just died. And a lot of them quickly died at the same time. And I actually took out the entire squad of Harlan Banshee, so that's actually an excellent turn of event for me, like, because they're quite expensive, as you would imagine, like. And we have the Shuriken platforms still there, like. But taking out the Harlan Banshee squad was actually very crucial for me there. I actually believe that was instrumental because of the fact that he was using them so well, and also they're quite expensive, and they were actually upgraded with the Exarch as well. So I stealth around the side here and just to get behind this platform here. Although I don't think I'll take it out, like, but I just wanted to sort of get rid of it because it was like in a good position and it was blocking my guys. And I seem to be taking damage from some of that flame aura sword of the Exarch there. I wasn't actually aware of that in the game. I've just noticed that during this replay. So I need to start taking points though. Even though I sort of had a bit of a coup there, I still have 3 points down, and at the moment it's 446 victory points to 232. So it's not very good for me. Like I'm more than 200 points down. So he's brought some more guys out here, and he's got his Warlock, but he tried to use a spell there, but lucky enough I was out of the way, and he threw another grenade, but lucky enough, as I said, it was another sort of miss cue, like. So he's had to flee with the Guardian squad, and I'm trying to take out the Warlock, but unfortunately he seems to be quite fast at getting away through this. And he's moving the Shuriken platform in here, so he's going to try and get some nice shots on me, but of course I see it, like, so I'm backing off. Oh, you're making a few wee shots off, yeah, not much, like, just like one bullet. So not too bad, like. And I'm aware of I'm very aware of the victory points at all times during the match, like, so I'm sort of like, right, I need to start taking these points back. So I'm taking the 2 there with my squads, and I've got my hero down trying to sneak down this bottom point here. But he's quite smart here, so he won't really let up. So he won't leave me alone. So he keeps like fucking harassing me every time, and he's actually suppressed me with the Hurling Banshee's screeching howl. So I'm gonna have to back off here, like, cause I was caught a wee bit out of position there, and he's got heavy shurikens support. Although I've used my liquor, I believe I used my liquor there. Oh, he wants stealth. I used my liquor to actually take out one of the guardian or shuriken platform guys again, so it wasn't too bad. Although as I said, I had to back off there, so I'm yet again losing more requisition or more victory points. Sorry. So it's looking pretty bad for me. Although I'm back down here with my stealth lictor here, trying to take this point here. It's if by magic it is reverting back into itself. So lucky enough he didn't send his Warlock. Usually in this situation he sends his Warlock down to try and stop him, like, but obviously I think he realizes he needs the Warlock for to actually help fight the squad, because he is a bit down now after losing that squad of Harlequins.